I get impatient and bored, so I'm like, YOLO, I could probably kill them. They ult and they exhaust me, but I crit, then I auto, then I E, and then I Q, and the guy just completely dies before the death mark comes through, I think. And yeah, Corki gets caught a bit, but I don't really have anything. So I clear the wave. I see Gragas there. He thinks I'm going to face track, so I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Gragas uses E, and I'm like, oh, well, this is a kill again. One-shot him completely. Make sure I get this angle on the blast cone. Kill that guy for another 700 gold. Hey, what's up, guys? Ilji here. I played against Corki this game, taking electrocute, because why not? Kind of bought a first strike. And sudden impact instead of taste of blood, because I think it's slightly better against Corki. So yeah, let's get into it. I get level 6 first against Corki, and I'm pushing in the wave. He's about half HP. I'm thinking, should I just ult him? YOLO. And I'm like, whatever. I'm going to ult him, E him, try and get my W. W comes back up. YOLO. And kill him like that. Even though it was like kind of troll to go for it. We managed to survive as well, because like no one's there. Typing I'm going to die. Good God, let's go. I'm walking back to mid after roaming bot. Corki comes here to poke me for some reason, but I just ult him, WE, jump over, kill him like that. Easy peasy. We're doing some weird fight here in bot lane, and I see Silas hits his E, so I go in, but then I just panic ult Lulu. Luckily my ult comes back off cooldown. Flash ult to Zeri for the shutdown. I see Briar there and my ult shadow, so I try to bait him. But he flashes, I get Eclipse, and I think I die, which is sad. Get the E onto Corki, and then he hits W. It's like, interesting, everyone died. I see Quinn getting ganked, so I just teleport, but then he dies quickly, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe I won't get anyone actually. I just ult the Gragas, quickly throw spells, get kinda lucky, he doesn't E me, and we take that. Right here, we look to pick someone as they walk by. Nautilus hits the hook, I go in, but I don't have energy for Q, so my E comes out instead. Briar hits ult. And then right here I don't have energy, so it's really awkward. I don't have ult either, although I don't want to ult because it's kind of a doomed fight. So I'm just chilling back, don't want to die. I see Quinn coming in, Kaiser coming in as well, on the other side. So I wait for them a bit. They flash from that guy, so I just start going in because they should all die now. And yeah, with patience we kill them all. Let's go. I TP in to try and stop them from taking Drake with Quinn. I'm gonna try and defend it. But then I'm like, oh, maybe they backed out, and I start hitting it like an idiot. But they just walk out and smite it. I get polymorphed. I'm like, F you Lulu. One shot him. WQW, auto E profane. Classic combo. And then I'm waiting because Gragas is probably in the bush. I'm thinking, well, whoever face checks it is going to die, and Quinn does, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to try and kill him then, since he should be killable. Just about get him. He ease me, I get the shutdown. Not too shabby. We try to take Baron, but then Zeri W comes through, and I'm like, wait, I'm tanking so much. I failed W, I flashed with the Briar ult on me, and then I ult him as he comes in. Luckily, time my ult well, Q the Zeri as well, W away, just go further. Although if I didn't do that last W, maybe I could kill Corki as well, which is regrettable. But yeah, we'll take it. I see Gragas trying to take our tower, and then he doesn't back out when he sees me, so I'm like, oh, I could probably kill him. I have some nice items and serpents for his little shield thing. He eats into the queue and dies. Lovely jubbly. We're like waiting for Dragon to spawn, and I get impatient and bored, so I'm like, YOLO, I could probably kill them. They ult and they exhaust me, but I crit, then I auto, then I E, and then I Q, and the guy just completely dies before the death mark comes through, I think. And yeah, Corki gets caught a bit, but I don't really have anything. So I clear the wave. I see Gragas there. He thinks I'm going to face track, so I'm just waiting. Just waiting. The Gragas uses E, and I'm like, oh, well, this is a kill again. One-shot him completely. Make sure I get this angle on the blast cone. Kill that guy for another 700 gold. Let's go. As I'm going bot here, I find Gragas, and then I do a bad combo. I should do WQW auto E, but it's fine. I just ult him, since I would have to. Then Corki's like, oh, he must have nothing up. So he jumps in, and I just one-shot him like that, real quick. Thank you very much, Corki. After that, I see my teammates fighting. So I base quickly with Baron recall, teleport. Ping in on my way, hoping that Nautilus will run towards me, which he kind of does. quickly do a nice little satisfying combo there. Lulu flashes away and we can't get him. Sad times. Right here we get him with the unskilled 21 kill Z combo. WQ, W, ult. I started laughing there because my Q did 600 damage, but yeah. And then after here we have a nice little blooper. I failed my Q, auto, E, flash, like everything. And I'm like, oh, that sucks because I needed to kill Lulu for the Axiom arc to get my ult back and maybe make some plays. And I was like, oh, well, that's a bit sad. But then if I forward it a bit, my team ends up killing them as I'm not even watching the fight. And yeah, we win the game from there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'll see you guys in the next game. This game we invaded. I end up focusing to get this kill, last hit, as I cancel the auto attack, make sure I get it. Then I base and yeah, run back to lane. But this game I'm also playing against Sion. I thought it was against Jace, so I took Electrocute and I was like, oh my god, I have Electrocute against Sion. It's so sad. But yeah, let's see how it went. Sion's pushing me on the tower, bullying me and everything. And I'm like, I need something to bail me out. Luckily their enemy jungle main, Diana, jungler, whatever. We love junglers. Went for an invade and I'm just like, well, forget my lane. Sion stays in lane and keeps pushing. I just pick up the kill. I'm also going to kill this Jace. Luckily get the kill with the red buff. Easy peasy, all mine. Although the lane is still quite unplayable, Zed versus Sion, so I'm just roaming. I sweep the bushes and stuff. Lulu jukes towards me for some reason. I combo him, use Ignite as well. There we go, get a quick kill. Sion ends up roaming top, so Jace swaps mid after respawning. So I do a quick combo on the tower there, poking him down. And I'm thinking, okay, well, if I push, I can probably just dive him. Since I have Eclipse and ult. If I line up the Qs, so I ult him, Q straight away since it's in a good position for that. Take the ult shadow, finish him off and get away. I see Diana and Jace greeting for the top tower after they dived Trundle, or dove Trundle. And they're pretty low, so just going there. I saw there was a ward when I sweeped earlier in the river. So I W over and then I flash to kill the Diana for the big shutdown, 800 gold. This guy fail flashes. So we just walk up and kill him. Easy peasy. Right here, Sion is greeding a bit. He's trying to get the tower and push through. I see his Q, wait outside of it. I know that Daisy's going to CC him. Go in with the WQ, W auto E, Tiamat, just killing him like that, saving Ignite. And he tries to run in. I just tried to kill him. Don't know where he's going. He didn't even hit the tower. Lovely jubbly. Right here, I'm trading against a full tank Sion. So I'm kind of trolling. But I see Pyke coming up and think like, well, maybe we can kill him. So I ult him. Then I see Jace. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I W in, combo the Sion a bit. He gets the stun. I get the triple kill on the Jace since we're all in the shadows. We kill Jace, but then Pyke dies. Kind of sad. Right here, I see people bot lane and I'm thinking, well, I want to get the tower. But then Jace comes. I was like, oh, that's annoying. Let me just YOLO ult him. WQ, and then he flashes. I flash auto E, make sure he's dead, and get away. Right here, we're kind of looking to fight, but also Trundle is bot, so we need to be a bit careful. I just kind of want to zone off squishies while my Jinx just, you know, hits the Sion, stacks lethal tempo a bit. So I use my shadow, I'm just waiting, trying to take it slow. Sion uses Q, and he ults, so I'm like, oh, well, it's probably time to go in. YOLO, use WQ and then Profane. Don't even need to auto attack. Ult the Lulu as well. Lulu didn't ult Kog'Maw, he ults himself. And then we randomly see Diana on Baron by himself somehow. It's like 3000 health. So I just flashed him quickly. I'm like, okay, I don't know how that happened, but I see. And we get Baron. They're so mad. It wouldn't be a game without a quick WQW auto E Profane unskilled combo. So we do that on Jace. Nice quick kill there. We're trying to siege here, but they have a whole top, so I'm like, what the heck's going on? Then Diana goes in, we just combo him quickly, WEQ while he's stunned. Sion gets a bit CC'd, so I go in on the Ivern Q. Gonna ult him and try and jump on Kog'Maw, but I get ulted. Kog'Maw still flashes, I couldn't kill him, but I'm like, okay, well, I'll take that. And yeah, I was pretty happy with that. After that, we just siege, and we end up ending. I combo the Jace there as he gets Pyke queued, I think. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next game. I play against Viktor this game, and I take first strike instead of Electrocute because I think it's a bit hard to kill Viktor with Electrocute. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I get poked out early few levels against Viktor, so I'm like, well, that sucks. But then Viego's going for crab. I start pinging and thinking, oh, well, I should probably try to stay and push maybe. So I just commit to the wave. I look again and I'm just thinking, well, there's no way my Viego like survives, right? But then he's like beating him down. I'm like, oh my gosh, I probably should have moved earlier. But either way, I get the shove. And right here, I'm just greeting. Viego pings me back, but I'm like too greedy. I get the kill. I start running away. Their bot lane's moving, Thresh and Kalista. And they also let me go too. Not too shabby. Right here, I get a bit annoyed because Viktor's going to poke me for the cannon. So I go in while taking the cannon at the same time, auto him a few times, and then I ult, E and Q as soon as I can. And he flashes too late. Usually that will happen if you Q quickly after ulting. They usually flash too late, so there you go. Right here, I poke Viktor. I kind of know someone's in the bush, but I'm like, whatever, YOLO. Thresh misses the Q. I kill him with Qs there. And here, I'm a bit greedy for Thresh. Jax jumps in out of nowhere, uses Ghost. I'm like, oh my god. And then here I'm thinking I have Eclipse and he's using E, so I kind of want to know if my Eclipse would proc. And it doesn't on his first strike. Not his first strike, his counter strike. My auto E doesn't proc. Thresh gets the kill at least. I'm like, well, that's fine. Over here I get a bit annoyed. Viktor's walking up to me, so I just do a WEQ. I look top. But then I see he walks up again to my shadow. I W ult, Thresh is recalling there. I'm like, oh, hello. He stops his recall and then fails to save him with his lantern shield. And obviously I'm like, well, might as well kill him. And he was like, he just flashes straight away. I'm like, wait a second. But then Jax shows up. So I just wait under tower, make sure Thresh gets the kill. We'll go in on this Thresh. 4 versus 1. I get hooked, but then I'm like, I want to KS it. I failed to KS. I'm like, that's pretty sad. But after that, they surrender the game at 15. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Z content, all of that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next video.